Hello, everyone. This is Antara with LearnBridge Online, and I've got Marla Lawson back with us today. Hey, Marla, how
Hi,
are you
hi.
doing?
Great. How are you?
Very good, thank you. I was excited about today's session because Marla has taught us in the past negative doubles, and then you taught us
Great.
support doubles. And Marla is back with teaching us one of the type of doubles today.
Responsive doubles. There's
Oh,
lots of different types of doubles. It would take
okay.
forever to cover them all, but today we're going to look at responsive doubles.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to it. What do I need to know?
Well, basically, a responsive double is it's a little nebulous, but it's when the opponents have bid and raised, and your partner has either overcalled or made a takeout double, and you want to do something, but you're not sure exactly what. Maybe
Okay.
partner has overcalled, but you can't support their suit, or they've made a takeout double, but you don't want to pick the suit. You want to push it back to
Right.
partner. No, partner, you pick.
Right.
So then
Right.
we have this tool called the responsive double. So I have a couple
Okay.
different examples of that we can look at.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Okay. So perfect. There it is. Okay. So the opponents have opened with a diamond.
Okay.
Partner overcalled a spade, and now they've raised to two diamonds. We don't like to let the opponents play at the two level if they have found a fit. Because if they have a
Correct.
fit somewhere, we have a fit somewhere.
Yes.
But it might not be in spades, because we've only
Right.
got two spades.
Yes.
Now, we have a five card heart suit, but it's pretty meager. I mean, unless you
Hmm.
count the 10, there's no honors.
Right.
And the club suit is nice, but there's only four of them. And then we'd
Yes.
have to bid three clubs. And what if partner doesn't have any clubs?
Right.
So this is an example where I like the responsive double because I can push it back to partner. And maybe partner's got either six spades or five really good spades and they rebid their spades and we've got, 10 doubleton. So okay, then you could play spades. Or they'll pick one of the other two suits.
Right. And whatever the pick now, we're going to be fine with. Either they're going to pick a six-card suit or one of our two suits.
Right.
Excellent. Okay.
So we'll make the double and see what they do. Okay, they're saying two hearts.
Right.
So now we have to sort of decide, do we want to continue bidding or not? I mean,
The opponents have bid, they've
the opponents
opened.
have been raised and partners bid. I don't know how many points are in this deck. We've only got nine. So by the way, we should have at least like 8 points to make a responsive
Okay.
double.
Good to know. Okay.
Um, and so we have a heart fit, and probably partners got four hearts, and we have five, so we have a nice nine card fit. We think.
Right.
Uh, I don't know. I'm, but
It
then
might-
also that queen of diamonds, that's their suit, and I'm not convinced that that's got full value, so I might just pass.
Right. And
And partner does have four hearts. They're lacking in honors,
right.
so if I don't know if you want to play it out or not, but we can if we count the losers from South's perspective, because South has more trump. We got two diamond losers,
Yes.
two club losers, and since we're missing King, Queen, Jack of Trump, at least one, if not two Trump losers.
Right. So we've got six losers here and we're in two hearts. So firstly, good call not raising partner's heart. Um, okay.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, we could get rid of two of the club losers by roughing them in
right.
the north hand,
Yes.
and maybe we can finesse the Queen of Spades or set the spades up.
Right.
So
Right.
that could be useful.
Right. Absolutely. Should we play this hand just to show our learners how we'd probably do it?
Why not? So might as
Okay.
well cover the Jack, but knowing that's going to lose, and then they'll take their second diamond. I was sort of figuring those two diamonds were goners anyway. And oh, now they've switched to Trump.
Yay.
Well, might as well take this one.
Right.
So now we have to decide, do we want to just start cross roughing the black suits or try to get the rest of the trump out?
There are two trumps out. So um, we can knock them out only if the trumps were split 2-2.
Right. Which
And
is, yeah, go ahead.
sorry, yeah. And the converse of that is we take our ace king of clubs and we ruff two of our clubs. Might be a better option.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be safer because if the trumps don't split,
We lose two of our trumps and we only have one to ruff.
right. So we could at least see if we can at least rough one.
Right.
And might
And
as well
ruff
use the
high. Yeah.
seven. Okay.
Now should we knock one round?
Now maybe we'll try to knock out. Okay. Oh, it's our lucky
Oh,
day.
yay!
They both
Goody.
dropped.
Excellent.
And we could
Now
take
see,
this finesse, but
we don't need to.
I don't think we need to. So we might as well. And now we just have a cross ruff here, and we've got all the trumps. So
Lovely.
look at that. We're going to make
No.
four on this one,
Yeah.
but that's
Nicely played,
because
Mala.
the trumps split, which was against the odds. So this is one of those
Right.
that I think makes but shouldn't be bid.
Right. Yes. Yes. Okay. Very nice.
Okay,
So what happened here was our partner overcalled. We didn't have their suit to support them, but we had the two other suits.
right. And we
The
wanted to say
ops,
something.
we wanted to say something, and the ops have both bid and raised the same suit. Okay, I think I might be getting the hang of it, Mala.
Okay, well, here's another example. This might be a
Okay.
little more typical.
Okay.
So the opponents have opened a spade, and now partners made a takeout double. So they should have the other three suits.
Right.
And so East has raised spades. And so again, we have 8 points.
Mhm.
We don't have hearts. If we had four hearts,
That
we'd
would be
be,
an obvious bid.
yeah, tempted to bid hearts. But
Yeah.
so partners should have all the unbid suits. So they should have both clubs and diamonds, but they don't necessarily have to have four cards in each of them.
Right.
And we don't want to insist on one versus the other. So we'll let partner pick. And we make
So we
a
double. We
responsive
do a
double.
responsive double.
And
Nice.
they seem to like diamonds better.
Okay.
And so we'll just pass because we only got 8 points.
And look at that. They did
And
have, yeah.
yeah, we have a nice diamond fit.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got, some losers in each suit.
Right.
And we'd have to pick which suit to consider the master
Master
hand.
hand.
And they're both 4-4-3-2. Um, I guess North has a little more strength. So from North's perspective, we have two spade losers. We might have four heart losers
Ooh,
and a club loser,
that's
and
seven.
hopefully not a diamond loser as well. That's
Right.
probably safe, but if they break, you know,
For one. Yeah.
right, they could be unfavorable.
Right. Okay. So we have to tread carefully here, for
Right.
sure. Okay.
So again, we might as well cover.
Yes.
It's not going to do any good, but we might as well, right?
Right.
And now they'll take their spade.
Mm-hmm.
And it's safe to rough this low because West
They
bid
bid
a
and
spade and
raised.
East supported. So we know that East has at least three spades. So,
Right.
so they're not going to over rough this.
Right.
Yay!
Good way to draw inferences in terms of, do I need to be roughing? Are they going to over rough? No, they supported the spade, so they've got to have three at least.
Right.
Yes. Great thinking. Yes.
So now we might as well draw trump because we don't need them for anything else right now.
Yes.
And let's see if they split. Okay, good. Everyone followed twice, so they split
Yeah.
3-2. There's the jack.
Yay. Okay. All trumps out.
And so we've lost two, we can afford to lose two more.
Now
And
we
we've
know
got a whole
West
bunch of
opened.
losers.
Yeah,
And we know West opened, right? So they've got most of the points,
right.
but they don't have to have all the points.
True.
So I might start by being optimistic about the club finesse.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
So that worked out.
It is a lucky day, Mala.
I got to go buy a lottery ticket. And now I could cash the king of clubs, but there's no hurry. So I might as well also try to finesse the king of hearts.
Excellent. Oh,
Right
wow.
now, I really do have to go buy a lottery ticket because
You do, so do I.
now I'll cash the king there. I don't think the four is good, but yeah. And I knew that this other heart wouldn't be good either.
Yes. But we've made our contract.
But we did. We've made it.
Excellent. So in this particular instance, our partner had doubled as opposed to overcalling.
Right.
And by doubling, they showed us that they had all three of the unbid suits, not necessarily 444 in them, but at least three cards.
Right.
If we had hearts, we should have bid our hearts, but we had 7-5, a weak holding, but we did
Right.
have 4-4 in the minors. So we said, partner, you make the decision.
Right.
Okay.
And they'll probably infer that we don't have hearts because we didn't pick hearts.
Right. Right.
Because
Wow,
that's your
that's
first
excellent.
choice. Yeah.
That's excellent. Do we have another example?
No, just those two for today.
Wonderful. But that gives me enough to think about in terms of how to think about responsive doubles. Thank you so much, Mala. We appreciate it. And hopefully, we'll be
Great.
back with another type of double in the future.
There's many more.
Haha. Good. Thank you so much. Take
All
care.
right.
Bye for now,
Thanks,
everyone.
everyone. Bye.